Hey guys, Average Character here with a Raid Shadow Legends video. Thank you very much for dropping by the channel. As always, I really appreciate it. Today I wanted to spend a few minutes talking about why I've been away for so long. I haven't uploaded in a while now. I think the last video I did was a Dark Fae guide video, which got some interesting feedback. I do appreciate all of it. Yeah, I haven't really uploaded since then. And it's a pretty simple reason why. I'll just take a few minutes to explain. I kind of explained it, but I left my job. I left my job at Aldi. I was an assistant manager there for years. I was waiting to get promoted to a store manager position. And then I found out, unfortunately, that they had decided basically a year ago that I was not going to be getting promoted to store manager, but they kept me around to help them run the training center. So I was still training new hires. I was getting asked by other store managers to come over to potentially retrain their associates because their associates were struggling. And then at my store, I was taking on a lot of extra work because my store manager went on maternity leave. We were getting training managers. So these are managers that are training to be store managers that were coming to my store. And I was taking on a lot of extra responsibility there as well. And then I find out that the entire time I was basically being misled. A little bit unfortunate. I'm sure they would have different opinions on that. So they would probably say that it was something to do with my, my attitude, or I didn't exhibit the things that they wanted in a store manager. Sorry about that. Something collapsed in my room, and I don't know what it was. It was a loud noise, and it kind of scared me, to be honest with you. But anyway, like I was saying, I think Aldi would probably have a different accounting for why they didn't promote me to store manager. They would say it was probably my attitude was lackluster. I would say that the fact that they had been kind of stringing me along for a year was the reason why my attitude was becoming lackluster, because it wasn't always that way. I was actually really happy at that job for a long time, and then things happened, and I felt like I was being, like I said, kind of strung along. Like, hey, we're going to promote you, we're going to promote you, and I'm like, okay, well, I keep doing everything, and I'm starting to get annoyed and frustrated. And then they were like, well, you're annoyed and frustrated, and so we can't promote you to store manager. So anyway, I don't want to get into a whole thing about it, but I started a new career. I didn't just leave my job. I left my career field entirely. I was management in grocery retail for my entire life, and now I'm going into sales. It's full commission, and I've been really anxious. So I haven't been recording because I've been really anxious. I wanted to focus on that and just make sure that my head was in a right place, was in the right place when I started my new career. Now I'm a couple days into my new career and I'm already feeling a lot better. I feel confident that I'm going to do really well at this job. So I decided that now that that weight is kind of off of my shoulders, I want to go ahead and start recording again. But I wanted to start off with a fun one. And I also wanted to talk about a little bit where I'm at right now. So you can see here, I haven't spent anything in the game for the past couple weeks now, since I decided to leave my job, except for the monthly gem pack. I still decided that the monthly gem pack the daily gem pack, sorry, is worth it, right? You get about 2,100 gems over the course of 30 days for $10. So it's like a $10 a month subscription. And that translates into a lot of energy, but also a lot of, like, if I need a quick mastery set done, I can do something like that, but primarily energy, right? So I've got 1,400 gems and I've got almost 11,000 energy because I've just been hoarding my energy. I haven't been doing any tournaments, nothing like that. So we don't have any of, we've had events going on, but nothing like no fusions or fragments, which is really nice because I've been able to save all of this energy up, but I've also been able to start really hoarding my shards. So you can see here, we've got a 2x chance going on for sacreds, but I'm not going to use them. So I've got 9 sacreds from Doom Tower Clan Boss. I've got some primals, I've got some voids, and quite a few ancients, not a ton of ancients, but quite a few from Clan Boss primarily. So we can go here actually and pick up a mystery shard. So we've got Doom Tower resetting in a week. I've been grinding Dark Fae every day. I'm going to do a video at next week. Sorry. So we've got about 8 days left. I'm going to do a video sneak peek here, doing all of my lethal gear. So 77 so far. I'm hoping to have over 100, maybe even 150 by the time that's done. You just have to get lucky, basically. I need a lot more of these. So we'll see. And then nope, no lightning offers for me. Thank you. Not spending right now. But yeah, so the video today, that's primarily what I've been doing. I've just been logging on once a day, getting some energy, doing my quests and doing like the repeatable stuff. And then I've been logging off and it's been pretty fun actually. So but I have been saving player in points program, the tickets. So I've got 10 tickets here. So 10 silver tickets. We get a free one every 3 days, and then we get a free ticket every day. So I've been using my free draws because I don't think they stack. So I've just been using them. But I have been saving my free tickets. And I thought, well, it would be fun because why not do a quick little video and we'll see what 10 days worth of tickets gets you. I thought about maybe waiting an entire month and doing 30 draws, but I didn't want the video to be super long. And also, I was kind of thinking, like, well, I don't think I've seen a content creator do a video like that. So why not just get out ahead of it? 10 days, that's quite a bit of saving. And then that way somebody else doesn't, sneak it out from under me. You know what I mean? So we're going to do 10 draws here. There are some really good rewards here. You've got legendary fire gems. You've got 6-star haste glyphs. You've got immortal soul stones, legendary skill tomes. You've got XP barrels, chaos ore, 4-star, chickens, energy, even mortal soul stones. It's another way for us to get mortal soul stones, which is really nice, especially because of the deck of fates, void shards, ancient shards. So there's actually some really good rewards here. I think that most players will benefit from, especially like a legendary skill tome. I'm really hoping to get some legendary, at least one legendary skill tome would be really nice out of this. So let's go ahead and let's kick it off here. We start off with a 5-star defense glyph. So not the best. That's probably one of that's probably one of the ones I'm least hoping to get, along with superior void potions, because I don't have many void champions, so I don't use those a whole lot. So I have thousands of those saved. Those, on the other hand, I do actually use a lot because of fusions and just building champions. So that, even for me, isn't the worst thing in the world, because otherwise I have to go farm, what's it called? An immortal soul stone, or mortal soul stone is good for me for my account, because I try to avoid buying those if I can. Another glyph, endurance glyph, not a huge fan of that. So double on the glyphs, some multi-battles. Now that I've got a bunch of energy saved up, but I'm curious, how long do those last? 99 days. Okay, so they do last 99 days. I was going to say if it's a 24-hour one, that's pretty low value. But a 99-day 50 multi-battle, for me, that's really good because of how much energy I have saved up. So big fan of that. Another mortal soul stone. So I'm, again, really happy about that. And hopefully, oh man, 25, even rares. Like for me, for my account, even rare ones are good. I mean, there's no getting around it. I mean, like, you need tons of these things, even just to level up even if you get a crappy one. You need the rare ones to be able to slowly build up your food, essentially. Because I still don't have, I have a couple, I think I have 3 5-stars, but I'm nowhere near a 6-star for a relic. So, all right, we got 2 more here. Let's see what we get. 4-star chicken is, oh, never mind. It tricked me. I thought it was done there. So 100 multi-battles, though. Don't know if I need 100. You know what I mean? Don't know if I need 100. And some energy. So the energy I will take as well. Energy is always nice. That gets me up to, how long does the energy last? 99 days. I don't think there's a point in saving it. I've got 10,670 now. But we got a couple mortal soul stones. I can actually buy these because I don't use those for anything else. So I'm up to 26 on the mortal soul stones, which is really nice. These 2 actually came from free tickets over the past, since they've introduced this. So I've gotten very lucky, and I've gotten a couple immortal soul stones as well. So I'm actually a really big fan of, the tickets, the treasure tickets. I think that aside from maybe the 5-star glyphs, and maybe for most people, I think the void potions probably aren't super great. But three-star chickens, I still think have some value. And everything else here, I would say is solid rewards that you're just getting every single day and being able to double up every 3 days. So I'm a big fan of it. Not horrible. I've certainly gotten better. Like I said, I've gotten a couple more immortal soul stones out of it. Still don't think I've gotten a legendary skill tome though. So we'll see. I've gotten a couple void shards though. So anyway, I'm going to end it there, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to try to get back to recording a little more consistently. However, I am just going to say that now that I'm in sales, there's like a tiered system, and in order to progress through the tiered system quickly, I am going to have to be spending a lot of time at work. So unfortunately, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to record when I can, but I just don't think it's gonna be that much. So I do have to put my job first, put my family first, things like that. This is a hobby for me, and although I love it, I love doing this. It is gonna have to take a backseat for a little while. So thank you guys so much. I'll try to upload when I can. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of the support I've gotten over the past couple months. It really does mean a lot to me. And this isn't me saying I'm never going to upload again, but it is going to be kind of few and far in between. Okay. So until next time, guys, take care. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.